Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video featuring my current favorites. So I haven't been buying a ton of clothes lately. I've been focusing more on like beauty and skincare. I'm trying to stay away from buying makeup until I use up more of my stuff, but lately I feel like I've just been buying a ton of makeup because I want to try everything. But I have some makeup, some skincare, I have a food item in here. Yeah, let's just get started. I have my tea ready just in case. If you can hear my fridge buzzing in the background, I'm sorry. I don't know what I can do to fix that, but if you hear a buzzing, that's why. Also, happy spring. The weather is finally warming up here in Boston. It's finally spring weather outside. I'm so excited. It's still in the 40s, but it's not snowing. It's actually lovely out today. There's sun. I am all for it. So I've got a couple makeup items today. So the first thing I have is a Sunshine Skin Tint in Honey. I have used this in a couple of my last videos. I featured this in my first impressions video of this product, and I've been loving it. It's so awesome. I think I've had it for about a month now. The color is really good, color match on me. There's SPF 30. It's almost like a Glossier skin tint but with more coverage and SPF, which is great. For warmer weather, I'm definitely going to be wearing this all the time, and I like that it has a little bit more coverage. I think it oxidizes a little bit, but in terms of the packaging, I love this little push pen thing. I feel like it's a lot cleaner than some of the foundations that I've had in the past, where I feel like it gets really gunky where you open it and there's just all those creases and stuff. I haven't had this problem yet. Yeah, I think this is really good. I think this is an amazing product, and I'm really glad that I discovered it. So I fell in love with another Milk makeup product as well. So I feel like the internet has been loving Milk makeup lately, and I'm glad that I gave them a shot, because I also discovered this matte bronzer in the color Baked. I know it's all over the YouTube sphere, but I've just been loving this. I'm wearing both the Sunshine Skin Tint and this bronzer on me right now. Super easy to blend, and I like that because it's stick form. I feel like I have a lot more control when I'm putting it on and on my forehead and stuff, that I'm putting it precisely in the spots that I want. The color is not too orange or too cool tone, so I think it's a really good bronzer color. And because it's matte, I feel like it's almost undetectable on the skin because it's so creamy and it blends so easily. It just blends in with your foundation in the easiest way. If I just use a brush, it's super easy. So I've been wanting to try Zoeva brushes for a pretty long time. I feel like I see them all over YouTube. They're not the easiest to get in the US. I think you have to buy $100 worth of product to get free shipping, because I think it's from Germany. I might have this wrong. So I just never got around to buying it, just because I felt like it was a little bit of a hassle. I didn't end up spending $100. I actually got a kit and then another eye blender brush. But the one that stuck out to me is the one that everyone talks about. It's a sheer crease brush. But the one I actually want to bring up today is the 104 buffer brush. So I got the all night long kit. I believe that came with 5 brushes, and it came with a little zip pouch. I think the quality is really good. I think it's on par with MAC brushes. I use this to blend out foundation, and this is what I use to blend the Milk bronzer, the Milk cream bronzer with. It's just really nice. It's really dense, and you can see that there's actually a product on here. It's really dense, and I think it's dual fiber, but because of that, it works really well to blend everything out. And because it's so dense, I feel like it's really grabbing onto all the product when I'm blending, and really diffusing it and really buffing it onto the skin. So this is really good. I feel the quality feels pretty heavy too, so it just feels like this will last me a while. I've had this for about a month now, and I think I probably use this brush the most. Super random favorite, but it's not new by any means. I just ordered a new, I just ordered more, and I thought I would just bring this up. It is the honey butter chips. These are so addictive. I don't know if you've seen them in a Korean market or have heard about this trend. I think it's a really hot flavor profile in Korea. I think I discovered it maybe when I was in Hong Kong, and then I kind of forgot about it. I was in H Mart 2 months ago, bought a bag, went through that in like one sitting, ordered more on Amazon, went through that pretty quickly as well. I ordered 3 bags this time. I'm only on my first bag, but this is an unopened one. And I thought I should just give this a little shout out because I think it's so good. It's more like on the sweet side, but it definitely, if you like that like sweet and savory combo in your snacks, this is a really good one to try. I think for price, it's definitely a little bit more expensive than like your typical bag potato chips, but I found them on Amazon and I will link everything down below. But I think it was pretty comparable to what I picked up in H Mart. I think it's about $6 a bag, but I think the price is around the same on Amazon. But if you want to try a bag, or if you know someone who loves this and you don't have easy access to a Korean market, so I thought I'd just give this a quick shout out. If you don't have easy access to a Korean market, but you love honey butter chips, Amazon is a way that you can get them without having to go all the way to H Mart if you don't have one near you. So I got a massage last weekend. I decided to pop into Sephora for a quick little browse. I did find some things that I really like that I'm going to bring up here. I was looking for the Lee Squalane Oil, and I did pick that up, but I picked up everything in like the Lee Discovery Kit, which was like a really good value if you want to try out their products without committing. Her products are amazing. It's like clean beauty. The kit had a brightening cleanser, a toner, the Squalane Oil, which I've used on and off for years and have loved, and an eye serum. I'm not gonna mention the eye serum today because it came in a little packet and I am using it. I'm just not gonna bring it up today because it's in a packet and that's not like the best way to try a product, I feel. But the other 3 I have fallen in love with and will definitely repurchase. So these are all travel sizes, by the way, which will come in handy because I just booked a trip to Iceland. More on that later. This is the Lee Brightening Cleanser. It's made with strawberry seed oil. It smells like strawberries. I don't know how they do it, but it's amazing. This will replace my fresh soy cleanser because it actually removes makeup. I was playing around with eye makeup the other night, as I often do, and I was lazy and didn't want to use micellar water, and I just thought I'd just give this a shot. And I was like using this in my bath, and when I got out, I was like, there was nothing left on my eye. There was just like the makeup was gone, and it was like pretty like strong eye makeup too. So I was very, very pleasantly surprised by this. Very gentle, smells great. I think like once I use this up and then use up my current rotation of fresh cleanser, I will definitely purchase this in the big size, or like when Sephora has their Rouge sale, I'm going to be doing that. But yeah, I think this is actually going to come with me to Iceland because this is 1 ounce and that's TSA approved. So I'm always on the quest for good toner. I used to use the Clarins Gentle Lotion, the yellow one, religiously, and then they stopped carrying in Sephora, and I can still get it elsewhere. I just got a little bit lazy, so I've been trying other stuff which I've loved. I love using toner after I cleanse my skin. It just feels really gentle, especially if you're using it on a cotton pad. It just feels like I'm removing any like residue that I didn't get during like the cleansing process. So anyway, that's a really, what I'm trying to say is the Lee, this is the Coq 10 toner, COQ 10 toner. I don't know if it's Coq 10 toner. Anyway, this is really nice. So it's like a little spray bottle. I haven't been using it. I haven't been spraying it on a cotton pad like it says here. I've just been spraying it directly on my face. But it just feels really nice. Like I feel like my skin just drinks it up. It absorbs it really well and it primes my skin and rebalances everything before I put moisturizer on. Again, this is also like a little travel size. I think they have the travel and the full size on their website, but not on Sephora. But I would probably like having both sizes, to be honest, because this is such like a good thing to have in your bag, or if you're traveling. Yeah, I think this is great. And I think like Lee prices for clean beauty is pretty reasonable, because I did buy a Drunk Elephant product recently and that was so expensive. But this is, I feel like, reasonably priced. I swear this is not sponsored by Lee. But I just love her product so much. So this is a Squalane oil. I'm pretty sure I brought it up in a favorites before. Again, this is like a little mini size, if you can see that. It's just one ingredient. Let me make sure. It's one ingredient. It's really hydrating. So I like to use this year round, especially in the summer when it's like hot and I'm lazy. I don't want to do my entire skincare routine. I just like to like wash my face, put toner on, put this on, and then put my SPF Bakil's Ultra Cream with SPF on there and just like walk out the door. This is so good. This I think is just like great for all things. I've used it to mix foundation. I've used it, I don't know, I've used it for lots of like, it's just like, it doesn't feel greasy or heavy. It just soaks into the skin and it gives your skin like that really nice glowy base for your makeup. I don't know how else to like describe it. I don't really know what else to say about it except for that it's great and it's like multi-use. I've mixed it with other stuff, but yeah, I just think this is a really, really great product to have. And I think this is probably their standout. If you've never tried Lee before, or if you're afraid to use facial oils, I think this is a good one to start with. I think this is probably one of the first facial oils that I've ever tried, and this was definitely the first Lee product that I've tried. And it did not disappoint, and now I'm going to add her other products into my rotation. Alright, last but not least, I want to bring up this Diptyque Jasmin candle. This I bought as a little treat to myself. I always like the glasses, and I like, it's very like Instagram worthy, and it's nice. You can reuse this. What I do is just like once you're done with it, I still have a little bit left. You just pour boiling water into it, and then it should clean it out, and you can reuse this in your bathroom. I have one actually from the Bay scent that I use to keep all my cotton pads, and once I'm done with this, I will definitely be repurposing it. So I think, yeah, it's a nice little investment, and it smells nice. I love Diptyque. I am such a sucker for packaging. So those are all my favorites. I think that was a good balance of skincare and makeup. So I feel like I've just been loving Milk Makeup and Lee lately. Those are just like, I feel like very simple, very effortless things. So as I mentioned earlier, I booked my trip to Iceland like 3 days ago. Could not be more excited. I'm going in May. This is my first solo trip, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I think it's good for me to do it. I've never been to Iceland before, and I've never traveled alone before, so this is very, very new for me. If you guys have any tips for where to go, what to do, what to eat, things I should see, I'm staying in Reykjavik the whole time, but I'm planning to do a day trip to Blue Lagoon. I have friends who've gone to Iceland before, so they've given me some recommendations as well. I don't know what to expect, except for really long daylight, I guess, in May. I'm gonna miss the Northern Lights, which is a little bit sad, but I didn't want to wait till fall to go somewhere. I didn't go anywhere last year. Yeah, if you guys have any recommendations on things I should see, things I should try, restaurants I should go to, please leave me a comment down below. Yeah, I'm so excited. I have not even I still have like 2 months to plan, so I'm not really like freaking out about it yet. I've been watching the new season of Queer Eye today. I've already cried 3 times. It's great. I love that show. If you guys have not seen Queer Eye yet, you should watch it because it's amazing. I'm not making any sense. I feel like I'm just rambling on right now, and I need to have coffee or something. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!